It will test us.
The Witch's Road will give you the thing you want most, if you make it to the end.
Hi guys, welcome back to Patten Time. Here we are again. I think it's something that I usually say, the dynamic duo. It seems to be both Leah and myself on most videos, but nevertheless, we are here again to review the third episode of Agatha All Along, and I think it's entitled Through Many Miles of Tricks and Trials. Yeah. Yes. Through Many Miles of Tricks and Trials. I think that the second episode title was so long.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, we couldn't even get it in the title of the review.
Yeah, this one's slightly shorter.
Slightly shorter, but yeah. So we've watched this one. Just recently came out, and yeah, we want to review it. So once again, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for coming along on this journey with us. And if you're a new subscriber, then I hope that you like this review, and please check out our channel for any other reviews or reactions or stuff that we have on there. There may be something that you like. It would be great if you can just like, comment and subscribe, and just leave whatever things that we may say on this review that you don't agree with, or you may have some more value that can add to it. Please let us know in the comments. The girls love to respond back to those comments and engage with you. If you haven't seen the episode as well, it's only recently come out, so it is a kind of a spoiler review in a way.
Yeah.
So it gives you time to actually watch it before you actually come on.
Yeah, social media, obviously. Follow us. Make sure you're following us on social media, Instagram and TikTok. They'll be on the screen and also on the description box. Just that Patten Time. We're just going to be posting little teasers, little snippets of what you see with us on YouTube as well, and hopefully in the near future I will actually be teasing what's to come before it actually drops on YouTube. So make sure you're following us, stay with us, watch, just keep on, be on the lookout. We're going to be doing different announcements as well and different engagement things on there as well, so make sure you're following us.
Yeah, that would be great. And just before we start, it's also quite good as well, coming through this year where there literally was nothing on, and things are starting to hot up now. Things are starting to hot up, especially maybe in the Marvel universe, also the DC universe. Things are hotting up now, so we're going to have more and more content coming along. So yeah, as Leah said, just stick with us, stay tuned, there's more to come. But Agatha All Along. Yeah,
episode 3.
Episode 3.
This one wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. It was obviously the shortest of all of them. But let me just turn around. It was the shortest of all of them. But one thing I did like, we had Wanda's name.
Yeah. From
what that means.
Sharon.
From Sharon. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's going to be some kind of a guest appearance.
Unless it's something that already happened in WandaVision that we don't remember. Yeah. Or something else happened that we didn't see and she was calling Wanda. We were like, oh.
So her hallucinations...
she was seeing Wanda.
She was seeing Wanda, but back in the Westview days, possibly. Yeah.
So obviously, to just clear that up a little bit.
Should we go back to the...
I mean, there's not much of a recap again because they were really just in one place throughout the whole thing, pretty much. So obviously, from following on from the last episode, they're on the way. They're on the road now.
On the Rocky Road, is it? Or maybe
is it Rocky Road? That sounds like Wizard Wars again. Just a road. Just a road for now. So obviously they're on this road now from the last episode, and they come across a house in the distance.
Yes.
And obviously they go to this house. And so.
But that was towards the end. I mean, a little bit.
Oh, something before that.
Yeah, okay. It was only a little bit because obviously.
Oh, the boy.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Wait, so how did that come about? They were obviously talking why he's here or whatnot. Who are you? Or something like that.
Because Sharon was obviously getting quite upset.
Oh, right, yeah, because of the bag situation, and you can't leave the road. I think because if you come off the road, I think
so
the ground
obviously
or
the
whatnot,
ground started to eat up her bag and started to take her in, and then they pulled her out.
So it led to them kind of questioning the boy.
Yes.
Which you found out later on. They actually call him Teen, right?
Yeah, she calls him Teen because he's a young boy.
One of them called him. Yeah, because I think
he has no name.
Well, we don't know his name.
We don't know his name.
So because the lady that has a shop, she also called him Teen.
Yes, right.
So I think that's just what they're calling them for now.
That's right.
But basically, they kind of starts questioning him, speculating, why are you here? Who are you?
What's your name?
And he goes to say it, and again, the thing happens again.
Yeah.
But now they've all seen it.
They've
Because
seen
Agatha's
it,
been seeing
and they
it.
realise what it's
So
called.
they've seen it.
What
They're
this
like,
spell is
oh,
called. I can't
wow,
remember
so
the
he's
name.
been spelled.
I can't remember the name.
Oh, I didn't know they know.
Yeah,
Oh,
they named
sigil.
Sigil or something. Spell.
But I think it's just, yeah, a
so
spell.
they know that, yeah.
So they know a spell, someone's put a spell on this boy to hide something.
Yes. Or
To
to
hide
hide
him.
who he is.
To hide him.
Yes.
So they're aware of it now. So that was a big part of it.
Yeah.
And then yes, they on the road.
Yeah,
they
so
see
Sharon
the house in the
disappeared,
distance.
yeah, and all of that sort of.
Yeah, she went off and then
Yeah.
all of that
Yeah.
stuff because she's freaking out. She's a human.
Yeah. She's not even supposed to be there.
She's not supposed
Hence
to be
the
there.
end of the one.
Exactly,
we'll
which
touch
we'll
that.
go through.
Yeah.
So they see a house in the distance. They go in the house. I think now they're in like some different clothing.
Mhm.
I think they're fitting
Immediately.
straight away. They're fitting whatever
Yeah.
time this is in or whatnot.
Mhm.
And so they go there. What is it? They see they're invited
What was the
to
first thing?
an invitation. So they see a
Oh
card or
yes,
something like
that's
that.
right. On the man's
So Agatha's like, oh, is this some wedding or something?
Yeah.
But it has a riddle on there.
Yeah.
Has a riddle on there.
And I nearly had the riddle, to be honest. I was thinking
I
about
can't
it,
recite. I can't recite the riddle
Yeah,
right
but
now.
it was literally about I come with age. I come better with age or something like that. That's how it started.
So and then it messes with your mind, something
Yes.
like that about
Obviously,
the
when
riddle.
you drink too much wine, you know you get off your head. But anyway,
So that was a riddle.
yeah.
And they're trying to think, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Yes.
Sharon turns around and
And
she
says,
says, "Oh, wine."
But I don't
And
think
then
she got the riddle.
She didn't get it.
She just saw
She just
wine
saw
at
the
the
wine
table.
and she wanted a drink.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh,
Mm.
it's wine." So
Yeah.
then they must have known, okay, we've got to finish the bottle, basically. And so they did it, but Agatha is the only one who tried to like play the system and not drink
and
it.
not drink it.
And then she threw it in the plant, I think.
That's right.
Then we saw it grew
It
grew
started to
back,
fill back up.
basically. It went
Yep.
back, yeah. And they realised that she didn't drink it. Then she smashed it on the floor.
But that was
no, wait.
Yeah, but that was after, because it was only when they realised, after the ones that drank it, because obviously Teen wanted to drink it, but said no, you weren't going to have it.
Oh, yes,
and they started to swell up. Their faces started to swell up. Sharon was first because she just drank off the whole glass first. Their faces all started to swell up.
Mm-hmm.
So she's trying to hide now. Agatha's trying to hide, going this
That she
place
didn't
Elizabeth,
drink it.
that she didn't drink it, hide her face and all of that. And it was only after, what they showed her all swelling up, and I don't remember.
Was it the teen?
He said something.
He must have saw something that she didn't.
That she didn't drink it.
Yeah. And so she smashed it on the floor. But then one of the girls picked up another glass and it came back again. She didn't drink it. Someone
So
needs to
obviously
drink
Teen
it.
said he was going to go and do it, and he said no.
Oh, you're underage, etc. So she drank it.
Took it.
And it's a bit weird because surely you're not protecting this boy just because he's underage. You don't care.
Yeah.
So why is it such a big deal?
So
what's going on? Something is going on.
Hang on. Yes, I don't know if this bit now we can touch on that actually.
Okay.
Because we believe there's something with Agatha and the teen.
Yeah.
And the lady that had the shop, I don't remember the name.
Yeah, that's this bit. Yeah. No.
Because that's right.
She speaks.
No. Yeah, because she needed to get so this is before they drank, because he needed to go and get a corkscrew or something to open up the bottle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she said,
She
let me give you a
followed
hand,
after
because
him.
I was wondering,
Yeah.
why doesn't he need a hand to go and
Yeah.
get a corkscrew?
Yeah.
But that's when she had a talk with him.
And she basically says,
Be
don't
careful.
trust
Don't
Agatha.
trust Agatha.
There's something up with Agatha.
Yeah.
But then she starts talking about it and how much you know Agatha.
Yeah.
Then she told him about the story with her baby, that
Yes.
she, sacrificed her baby to get the
Dark Hold. Yeah.
I think that's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And obviously the boy is not believing her, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But he's like, there's no way she would have done that, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And then she starts speaking about so the name that she mentioned was Mephisto.
An agent of Mephisto.
An agent of Mephisto. There's something about who the Dark Hold is for, or who the boy would sell to, or whatever.
Yeah.
But she spoke about it like being an agent of Mephisto or whatnot. But basically, don't trust her.
Yeah.
But when she said like agent of Mephisto, like it's like his face or he just changed his demeanor
so we're
or whatever.
Thinking,
So
we're thinking that he possibly could be Agatha's son.
Yeah.
Because obviously all the rumor was that he was Wanda's son.
Yeah, that Billy.
Yeah.
And obviously now more things are coming out that he might not actually be Billy.
Yeah, it could be.
And from this episode, we're thinking.
because she's hiding something, and he definitely knows more than he's saying.
He knows more than he's saying, and someone's put a spell on him to not say who he is.
And to be honest,
so he could be the son, or he could be this agent of Mephisto, like she was saying.
Yeah, you know what just came to me? It could be Agatha did it before her powers was taken away, because obviously she sold him off. She sold him off when she was a child.
And then Wanda put him.
Yeah.
Wanda put her under a spell, so she didn't know who he was. But no, that's true.
It could be. So anyway, we'll see. It's gonna surely come out shortly.
But
anyway.
then, why hasn't that memory come back to her then? Because the whole point of breaking out was the fact that she's now remembering everything.
Does she remember everything? I don't know.
She must do, because she knows that Wanda took her powers. She remembers, but why doesn't she remember that though?
Yeah, well,
if
maybe she does know, and she's just keeping.
But she's acting.
Yeah, like she doesn't know. But anyway, we don't.
Yeah, because he might not know. Because he's speaking and he doesn't know that his mouth's being blocked.
He knows something.
He knows more.
Yeah, he knows something. But
he knows more.
We don't know what that is. But
yeah,
we'll see.
So speculation on that. Speculation.
Okay, so literally, they drink.
They all
swell
drink
up,
eventually.
Hallucinate. They
and
said hallucinations.
Yeah, so the woman that owns the shop.
Yes.
She explains the different things that they go through from drinking this.
That's right.
From whatever before they die.
That's right.
So at the end of it, it's death. But they go through hallucinations. I think you start to have like breathing problems or like heart attacks or whatnot. And then something about tightness. I think that was why. I think that's why Sharon passed out. Feeling queasy and whatnot, and then you die. Basically. And obviously she is the woman who does potions.
That's right.
So now they're like, well, you need to make an antidote.
Yeah, so how can we do this?
So is there stuff we can find here? How do we do that?
Petroleum was one of them, and some
Petroleum
other bits
jelly,
and pieces. So they all disappeared, tried to get all of these ingredients.
But they were all struck with their hallucinations.
Yes.
As they went off.
So obviously
one of the girls, she saw her mum.
The first lady that gave her the list of names, she saw someone in an ancient I don't know, we don't know who it was.
She does witchcraft, so obviously Sharon saw Wanda, because she was the one who was saying Wanda's name, but we didn't see anything. But she was saying her name.
And then the lady with the shop, she saw a gentleman in it. It was a gentleman in I don't know, like a doctor's was starting to drown her in the sink.
He must have been a villain of her story or whatnot.
So so more will be clear about that. But nevertheless.
But no, and then at the very end, obviously we saw the big one was Agatha, because she drank it late, right? So she got the hallucinations later. So her hallucination came later. So she heard a child, and then in the crib. Yeah. She took the blanket off, and that was the book. And it was the thing she sold him off for. So there's more to come out with that. It's quite interesting. Actually. Yeah, quite. For sure. So where we are. So so that was it. And we want to make the potion, find all of these things to create the antidote. And then obviously it wasn't working after she made the cauldron out of the sink. So the cauldron was the sink. They mixed it all aligned. Yeah. But there was one thing that she was missing, because she was trying to say, I don't have magic and all that stuff. And then Agatha got through to her and realised it needs to be someone unpoisoned, the blood of someone unpoisoned. So they took the boy. So lo and behold, there is one person that hasn't taken it, and that was Teen. So, thank you for being underage. Give him a little cut, blood goes in, bang. They're aligned. And then the timer stops, isn't it? No. They all drink it. Then the timer's like 30 seconds. They're like, why didn't it work? They realised that there's one person who took it but hasn't drank the antidote. Yeah. So they gave it to her, and then the oven. Even though she was unconscious, but she kind of woke up, and then and then the oven opened. The oven door opened. That was their escape. Yeah. Some of them were a bit like, we're not going through that, but they were like, well, it's either you drown. Because obviously Agatha smacked the window, isn't it? So she's opened it. Then water's gushing. And they realised they were underwater. So it's either you drown there or you go through the oven. So they went through the oven. They all dived in. They're back on the road now. A little bit of a slide all the way down. And then there's a little bit of a plot twist. Yes. Because the teen says Sharon's dead. That's right. Which we kind of thought there's no surprise, because she shouldn't be there anyway. She shouldn't be there. She shouldn't be there. And obviously there's a list of what was the list of 4 names. 4 names. So there's supposed to be 6 of them. That's correct. And she took the human. Yeah. But she's a human, so it should have been another witch. And we believe it's supposed to be the lady that was in there. So now we definitely are coming up to when the woman who was after Agatha in the beginning, where she's going to come into play. Yeah. And obviously from the trailers, it seems that they meet her on this road. So in probably the next episode, we're gonna see her make an appearance again.
So we do apologise that all of the names apart from Tina and Agatha were saying this woman and this woman and this woman. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to try and remember the name. But I think you understand who we're referring to.
And it will be on the screen, probably different
well.
parts, so that you can see exactly who we're speaking about.
But we'll try our best to actually make sure that we get some names next time. But yeah, I think so. They're on the road now.
They're on the back.
Yeah, because Sharon's died. And they're back on the road. Did they say anything? They didn't really say anything, I think. It says...
No, we survived.
And
that was it, because Agatha was going to leave her. And they were like, no, we're not leaving her. Sharon
Oh, yes, yeah.
So they had a little bit of a...
After they slid down.
Yeah. They mentioned that you were good, whatever. And the witch woman, the one that is an actual, she was just like, we survived it. Yeah. We passed the first test.
We passed the first test, yeah. So there's more tests to come.
Yeah.
And I think this is a 9 episode, so that's 3 gone. So 6 left.
And the first test has happened today. So could it be 1 test per episode? Who knows? Depends on how many tests there are. Yeah.
But in a nutshell, that was literally it.
I think it was the most informative episode, even though it was pretty much an episode just in the house.
In the house.
It was still.
But it was okay.
Yeah.
And it made us think a little bit about Teen and what his role is, what role Agatha's playing in all this. What does she know now, or what does she doesn't remember? But it's definitely something to be revealed.
Because why didn't she want to drink it?
Yeah. Because
she's been there before.
Yeah.
She's been there before, and obviously she was trying to cheat it, because they were like, no, you can't cheat it. You have to drink it.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking, because she's been there before, but she must have cheated to get what she wanted on the road.
Yeah.
And so that's probably what she was trying to do.
Yeah.
She was trying to cheat again, and they were like, and they couldn't leave the house, so you have to drink it. So yeah.
So that's it. That's it, guys. That's episode 3. So yeah, we wait in anticipation of what's gonna come. We don't know what the title is for the next one, but we look forward to that one actually. And see what the plot is going to be released. Really.
Yeah, because there was no nuggets really.
No, nothing.
No nuggets, no hints or anything.
No.
Just that they've all now realised someone's got a spell on the boy.
That's right.
So it's about probably finding out who this boy actually is.
Yeah, and I think you're right. Probably that lady. In the first episode or so, she's gonna be making an appearance pretty soon.
She's gonna make an appearance really soon.
I think so.
And they're probably gonna find the answer on this road.
On the road.
Or whoever, if they meet somebody on the road, we're gonna find out. And maybe there's someone we're gonna meet that already knows who the boy actually is.
And I'm pretty sure Agatha will get her powers back, and that's the whole point of this.
Yeah. I mean, we see that they've lost her in the trailers.
Yeah. So there's gonna be stuff going on.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much again for joining with us for this review. I hope something that we've actually mentioned that you agree with, and maybe something that we've missed out, that we've forgotten, that you can please just let us know in the comments. But yeah, this is the review for Agatha All Along episode 3. If you're a new subscriber, as I mentioned, thank you. And I hope this review has been something that you like, and please check out our channel for any further reviews and reactions. And until the next time, Patten Time Out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.